thought just show my face. Not looking the best with this cold. Got a bit of a red nose and my hair doesn't look very special, but I'm just going to try this new dessert that I've just done. Oh, blimey, that's really lemony. Got a real good punch of lemon. Oh, so thank you very much for watching. So this will be Slim and Well friendly. So this Faye Greek yogurt is really, really thick. But obviously you could use whatever Greek yogurt you want, as long as it's not Greek style and it's 0% fat free. We can have that Slim World, no syns. So that's free. And so I'm going to have about that much. I normally make about 3 desserts from this this big pot here. And so in there now, I'm going to put a handful of these lovely fresh blueberries that John has got from the shop today. So blueberries are, they're a speed fruit. Got a nice lot of blueberries in there, a nice big handful. And then I'm going to get this is the lemon curd. So this is my measuring spoon, and I'm just going to get there we are. So I have got a nice spoonful there. That is just slightly over on this edge, but it's under on the other, and it's got some nice lemon in it. And so let's pop that jar aside. Oops, knock that out of there if I can. And then pop that out of there. And then I'm just going to mix this up, and so it's I'm going to leave some thick bits of lemon curd because I think that will be nice and sharp rather than mix it all in like I do with the chocolate, so you can still see it, and then it will be, sorry, excuse me, just going. I have got a tripod that I use for my craft videos, so I'm going to have to get that out into the kitchen. That spoon, all the lemon curd out of that spoon, and there's a big lump on the top, and I'm going to leave that. And so onto the chocolate. I must apologise about my voice actually, because I'm absolutely bunged up with a cold and very nasal, so I hope you can understand everything that I'm saying. So this dark chocolate comes from Lidl's. It's Finn Carr Dark Chocolate, 50% cocoa. And if we look down here, it's 87 calories for 4 pieces. For Slim World, if you haven't got a measurement on the app, you can have a guide of 20 calories is 1 syn. And so this is 4.5 syns. Square is just over 1 syn. And so I'm going to use 2 squares. 4 is what I normally have. I normally have 4 of these a day, and that's my 4.5 syns. And so I'm going to keep 2 to have with my coffee later on, and I'm going to chop 1.5, and I'm going to grate half. But this is a beautiful dark chocolate. It's not too bitter and it's not too sweet. Okay, so I've chopped up 1.5 squares of this chocolate, and I'm just going to gently turn that in. Don't whip it in or you'll lose all them nice big bits of lemon curd, which will give us a nice hit as we eat it. I've got myself a little sundae glass out tonight, and we'll see how that fills that. So let's shove that down in there, and oh, look at all that chocolate and the lovely lemon curd. Do you like lemon and blueberries? I think it's a traditional couple of flavours to put together, and of course filled it to the top. Beautiful. Okay, I'll scrape the rest of that out there in a minute. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this little grater, and I'm going to grate this half a bit on the top. Just grating that half a square has actually covered the whole of the top of that, so I am really chuffed with that. I've not made it before. I will let you know what it's like. If you want it a little sweeter, then obviously you can put a probably half a teaspoon of sweetener, granulated sweetener in there. Oh, have I just shown you my marmalade? Oh, I'm sorry, I've got marmalade cooking, not for me, obviously. Oh, it's coming up to the edge. Let me just... It's my biggest pan, and it's now boiling. It's now coming up a bit too high. So yes, I've got 2 of those big. I'm making John some whiskey marmalade, but that's another recipe that I'll put up later. Not Slimming World, obviously. And so yeah, so this is the dessert for tonight, and what I've used is Fage 0% Greek yogurt. Obviously you can use any make as long as it's 0% fat free. I've got lemon curd, that is 2.5 syns for a tablespoon. And the chocolate, I've used 2 squares, and that's 2.25 syns. So I'm going to say 2 syns, and the lemon curd is 2.5. So for 4.5 syns, I have got that beautiful dessert. Let me know what you think. Is it something that you fancy? Do you like lemon curd and blueberries together? What other things do you think we could put in something like this? Thank you for watching. Bye for now.